this is where you can tell them about Millionaire School Training. Ladies and gentlemen, the essence of Millionaire School Training is let them be knowing what you know and be doing what you are doing. Expose them more to Millionaire School Training. It is no longer by option. Now in the Millionaire School Training, they let them create their own what? Viewing center and join the Millionaire School Training with their downline, wherever they are. That's it. Now, this is so important. Then number 7, tell them to repeat IPI scripts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a foundation to growth. This thing, when you finish the foundation stage, one thing that happens is they will start doing it themselves. That is it. They can continue to do this. They have really exposed it to them. You have made them to see that they can do it. IPS script now will be regular. How many people did you book today? What did you use to book them? IPI, okay. So the person that must have repeated it multiple times. Guess what? Then the next one is you introduce what? Questionnaire, cold marketing prospecting. Now, I use questionnaire because it's one of the cold marketing prospecting. But there are other cold marketing prospecting. You will introduce them how they can prospect people they don't know. Even if it's not questionnaire, but they have started prospecting people they don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, they will do it, even though if they can't do it. You can go and do it in their presence. Let them see that it is possible. The fear of building a foundation. The reason a lot of people does not build a house is not because they can't build a house, but because they thought they need to have millions of naira before they start building. They don't know that you can start building a house even with 100,000 naira. If they know, they would have even completed the house. So they don't know that with that little thing they know, they can start something. Foundation enables them to what? To be exposed more to the skills. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 8 stages people go through in foundation. If anybody in your team have started doing this, now, like I told you, anyone they are doing, you are marking. They are making progress. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, this one leads me to what? The 4th stage of growth, which is what? Maturity stage. Everybody say maturity stage. I can't hear you. Maturity stage. I think we are making progress. How many of you are learning something? Let me see you wave your hand. You are learning something here. Let me see you wave your hand. Awesome. Now, hear this. This thing you see is not just about learning, but it's about applying it. If you can't apply what I'm teaching you here, there is even no need. I'm going to try and finish early because let me finish the maturity stage. Now, maturity means they have tested. Now, talking about maturity, let me go quickly. Follow my the term maturity in network marketing refers to stage where individual has achieved a high level of growth and progress. Listen carefully. They have moved to a higher level from the normal level they was. They are no longer in incubator. They have implanted something. They have started doing the skills. That the level they are have increased. They are no longer a partner. They are no longer an emerging active partner. In fact, they have reached active partner. They want to enter the next stage of leadership. Listen carefully. Like I said, it refers to what? It refers to what? The stage where an individual has achieved a higher level of growth and progress, leadership and stability in the business. Now, hear this. The stability of somebody is determined by the foundation of the person. If the person do it once, it's possible. Now, let me teach you what happened one certain day. I went for a home launch. Listen carefully. I went for a home launch with me, Ambassador Juliet. Ambassador Juliet's direct downline. Now, imagine that the mastermind came for somebody's home launch with the Hall of Fame in somebody's house. The person that we are going for the home launch is somebody that is starting newly. Guess what? But there is somebody that is the upline leader that was there. The upline leader was there. They called, I am supposed to run the presentation there. But that lady, that was her first ever presentation. Guess what? She reached to almost the finishing line. That's when I came in. I took over. I celebrated her. I told people, you people know what? This is the first time she's presented. And look at how good she did. After that presentation, this lady, she now, she break open. Oh, I can do it. She broke open. Guess what? Today, she doesn't need to inform the leader before she does any home launch. Because she has seen that she can do it. Let me let you know, if you see people in foundation stage, and you don't enable them to lay their foundation, they can never be matured. The problem with a lot of people that makes people not to get to maturity stages, people are afraid of collateral damage in foundation. I don't want him to do it because I don't want him to spoil the business, to spoil the whole thing. And because of that fear, you don't allow them to try. It is a foundation that makes them get matured. But without foundation, there is no maturity. That's why I say that the term maturity in network marketing refers to stage where an individual have achieved a high level of growth and progress, leadership, and stability in our business. Here it is. Talking about this, the question now is, how do you know someone in maturity stage? Now, I will talk about what you do, but I want to talk about how do you know someone in maturity stage. When you see what the person is doing, you think, wow, okay, this person is already getting mature. I think this person is going somewhere. How do you know someone in maturity stage? Follow me carefully. Number one, the person has started exhibiting leadership one-on-one. He has started trying to explain things to his team one-on-one. He has started carrying a strong team. But he's not in maturity stage. Having downline doesn't mean you are mature. It's when you are able to carry them along. You invite them all together for anything. You will carry their team along. That's number one, leadership. They have started carrying a strong team. Number two, it is 50,000 naira, but there is no month they are not making that money. There is no month that pass they will make a certain level of income. It may even be 50,000, but they have started generating income in the business. Anybody that have not started generating income and have made it, he has made it before, he has made it again. The person is not in maturity. You can see that he has made it and something happened, he made it again. That's another way. Then number three, the person has started producing. If I have a downline, I sign in somebody in my business, And that person I signed in has signed it another person. Guess what? And that happened because I did what I'm supposed to do. It means that the person has started replicating success in what? Through the mentorship. I taught him something to do. He went and taught the downline the same thing. Somebody was asking me this morning why I didn't send my downline this username and password is. I didn't understand it. The person paid for what? 31 accounts. And I'm seeing 15 accounts here. I want to know why it's 15 accounts so that if he asks me, I can explain. This is how you know somebody that is already exhibiting maturity. Another way is what? They are already earning passive income. What do I mean by passive income? The work they did not do. Their downline did it and they earn income. Their downlines have started, you see, let me tell you, if somebody have been signing people, and that people you're signing have not yet signed in their own people, you can't bring them into maturity stage. So they have started earning passive income. Take note. You can say that gradually this person is already rising up. I believe you all are following me, right? Another way is, you can say that this person have recognized how to do some skills. Pay attention. This person knows how to do invitation. This person knows how to what? Make a call. This person knows how to, he has started making invitation for his team. This person knows how to what? You know, little things, some skills in the business, even if it's not all the skills, but he has entered the stage. You know, there is a difference between entering maturity stage and being matured. He's not yet fully matured, but he has entered maturity stage. It's just that when a young child entered adolescent, he became a youth. That somebody is a youth means you have entered towards the stage of what? Being mature, even though you are not fully matured. So these are things you know. Another way is what? They have started guiding and mentoring their team to achieve success. Mentorship. They can be doing one-on-one. They are not doing with the whole, even if they are not doing with the whole team, but they are doing one-on-one. That is it. Another way is that what? They have started making their own decision for growth. They have started planning something on their own without you telling them to plan it, so that they will succeed, so that they will make more progress. They are making their own personal decision in the business for growth. You can say this person is mature, is getting mature. They have entered maturity stage. Another way is what? They are further focusing on what? Sustainability. There is this focus they have to build their business. You are not always chasing them around. They are doing it even when you don't chase them around. They are doing it on their own. Maturity. They have started it. Even if they are not consistent, but they have started it. Focus on sustainability. Another one is what? They have started developing the skills. I've already said this before. They have started developing the skills. And they are developing the skills also trying to develop it in their downlines. And then the next one is, they have started building transparently. Take note of this word. Don't say that somebody is matured if the person does not have transparency. The sign to show that somebody is not matured is because the person is not transparent. The evidence of maturity shows what? Transparency. That's why when you see people that are mature, there are things they can't do. Imagine somebody taking money for your downline, taking something that belongs to your downline. You are not mature because you don't give birth to a child and aid their child. If you do that, it means that you are not mature. Anybody in your team you notice, take note, they are not transparent. They are supposed to give their downline product. They took some of the product. Your father does not take what belongs to you. They want to even add more to what you have. That's how you will even make you happy. In fact, this is your product, but this is the one I'm giving you. That's what you see in a matured person. A mature person knows that this my new downline is disturbing. A mature person will carry his own product and give the new downline, and then go and look for the product to take it. That's how you see people that are becoming mature. Several. See, it's new person, and this man new downline is talking about the product. So I gave him my own product, so that later I will carry his own. That's when you see people that are getting mature. They are completely transparent. If you have we round up now. I want to finish this part before I round up. Now the final stage is, what do you do for your downline in maturity stage? What do you do for your downline in maturity stage? Number one, this is where you will tell them to apply for Kingsman. Are you following me? Let them apply for Kingsman. Very, very important. Number two, they must know how to close, follow up and close down. Some of them may not know it well. They don't know how to close down their downline. You now start forcing them to know how to close. You teach them how to close. Follow up, do follow up training and closing. This will be follow up training and closing. They will know it. Teach them to close, to follow up and close. That's maturity. Number three is what? Let them anchor home launch for their downline. You explore them to go and do the launch. Even if they are not presenting properly, they can use the video and do the launching. It's still okay. Let them anchor the home launch for their downline, even if it was presentation video. Let them go and cover and do the close. Then another one is what? You give them a challenge. Questionnaire challenge. Sorry for the typo error. But give them questionnaire challenge. Take notes. It is important that this time around, they'll start knowing what to do. Get this clear. Most of the times, questionnaire challenge is when there is more exposure. Take note. There is a more exposure to what? To prospecting people they don't know. So questionnaire challenge exposes them to cold marketing. Guess what? It exposes them to cold marketing. Also, that is it. Then the fifth one is what? Enforce them to watch Safe is the New Risky by Randy Gage. And then again, let them start making the booking call. Somebody in maturity must have made at least first 50 booking calls. They made a booking calls, first 50 booking calls. They have made that for their downline. They did it for their downline. And then the book, Go Pro, they will complete the book. Let them complete the book. And then, ladies and gentlemen, if all these 7 stages, they are there, they can continue to repeat it continuously as they keep growing the business. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I got to be stopping here. But the next time we come back to this meeting, I will talk about the what? The final stage, which is the freedom stage. Ladies and gentlemen, and then I will now talk about the GPS card, how we start applying it. That will be happening next week Saturday. If you didn't come next week Saturday, by the grace of God, we are hoping that by next week Saturday, the GPS card will be available for all the active partners to start making use of this, making use of these skills. Ladies and gentlemen, hear this. It has been a wonderful day. I'm going to be stopping here. The whole of my day is already fully occupied today. And I know a lot of you here are excited. How many of you are excited? You have gotten a dose, you have gotten a value to it. Before I round up, I'll bring in one of my topmost Hall of Fame to come in and give a word of closing. And watch out his own training. Come in and give a word of admonition, word of advice, and word that will equally edify you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to you on stage one of my topmost Hall of Fame, a beloved son in whom I am well pleased. This is someone I love and someone I always love to work with. He is no other person but my beloved Phenom. Let him come in on stage and do the roundup. He's going to come in later on. Let us welcome Dr. Elijah back to come and do the closing. God bless each and every one of you here for now and do the closing of the meeting. So we're celebrating this. Quickly, let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate it. Dr. Elijah back. Let him take over. Thank you very much. God bless and appreciate you and every one of you here. I love you all so much. Dr. Mayu there in the meeting.
You always stay my mind. Adini gong gong gong. I cherish you with my life.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to. Wow. This was amazing session. The Unstoppable Force is the sacrifices from the Unstoppable Force is let's just appreciate him in the platform, everybody, please. Appreciate the Unstoppable Force, appreciate him. Say God bless you, sir. 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 We love you. God bless you. Let's appreciate him. Just appreciate him. Appreciate him. Appreciate him. Appreciate him. And I hope we are all taking notes. It will not make sense for the Unstoppable Force to make all these sacrifices. And right now it's in Lagos. I went for the Global Star event yesterday. They said it was there earlier on. We had to rush down to Lagos. In fact, I was already preparing to take this morning training. Then they sent the link. I was able to do all that. Let's appreciate it. Now, the best way to appreciate him is to put into practice what we have learned. The best way to appreciate him is to practice what we have learned. That's the best way to appreciate him. So everybody in this meeting, I hope you took screenshots. Shots and notes to screenshots. I hope you're taking down notes. And I know you are going to do as you've been guided. So please, let's go through everything again. Go through the